Hey guys, this is Suspicious Dish here with,
Psy Alpha 08.
as always. And well, I think I recorded a bit too much here.
There we go.
This is the best level in the game.
Also with great music.
Oh, yeah, it's the pitch shift from same exact tune as last time.
Yeah.
Pitch shifted and tempo shifted. Not that that makes it a bad song. And not saying they were uncreative or anything. So here we are at some other place in the amusement park. I don't understand why they plopped you from like a gift shop to here.
You did that intentionally.
Oh yes, I did.
Don't do that. That's mean. You know I don't like Robbie.
I know you don't like Robbie, that's why I do it. It's super mean, but also fun. So this level has the greatest gimmick, which we'll get into soon. This is a stage show. This entire stage is supposed to be crowded with people if power wasn't out at the amusement park. So I really like this level a lot because, to me, it captures the feel of an amusement park perfectly. And when I say amusement park, I'm not really talking about something like Six Flags. I'm more talking about something like Chuck E. Cheese? But that's not an amusement park. You know what I mean, of course.
Something along those lines.
I mean, something like that section of Six Flags in Disneyland, which just has a giant stage. And vendors selling like ice cream and bagels for some reason. Also, yeah, we found this out in the stream. That can has a pink Elebit inside it for some reason. Assuming I can actually shake it up properly.
There it is. Good
yes,
job. You remembered. I'll give you a treat.
I looked it up on GameFAQs. Wait, actually, you looked it up on GameFAQs, I think.
Yes, I did.
You sort of have to wait for the level to get into the full swing of things, you know, for the peak to happen.
Oh, rave lights!
Ah, see, it's already getting to the peak. And also by peak I mean terrible, shitty frame rates.
Let's not forget the rave lights.
Who could forget the rave lights? And this is where the level starts becoming great, because there's rave lights everywhere, there's a giant truck on the stage, because why not?
Is that called Bagel Bagel?
Yes.
Or, no, Bagel Barge.
No, it's Bagel Bagel.
I think it was Bagel Barge.
I prefer Bagel Bagel, to be honest. I mean, it's a truck selling bagels. Is that actually a thing?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, there's bagel trucks?
Why wouldn't there be?
Do they go street to street like the ice cream truck man?
I'm pretty sure it's like for people who are working. Construction worker kind of thing. They just kind of stop by with some bagels, probably a sandwich or two. Probably something along those lines. They just kind of hired them to be there.
I was hoping there was a bagel truck guy that went neighborhood to neighborhood playing Turkey in the Straw or whatever, selling his toasted bagels to the populace. I thought that sounded stupid, but then I realized that if a bagel truck came around my neighborhood, I'd probably buy one or two.
As long as they had cream cheese.
And chives.
And chives.
I can't stand the way people eat bagels today with all that, strawberry, sugar, cream cheese.
No.
Ugh. It's basically just cream cheese plus citric acid plus sugar. Awful.
No, that's mean.
I don't think we've seen these basketball gimmicks before, but I mean, what's new? We had one in our house where we put a net mount on the wall. Also, we've seen these switches before, right?
Yes.
In a bonus video. Mission.
Man, those rocks look heavy.
Come on, it's obvious we already did this before. Don't do this.
Nope. Cardboard cutout.
Yeah, so the first time I played this mission, I was like at power level 2 or 3 or whatever, and I was like, I can't lift those rocks, and then I tried to get some Elebit behind something somewhere, and I accidentally hit the cardboard rocks by accident, and I just like tossed them halfway across the stage, and it's like, you got me.
A lot of black Elebits around here.
Yeah, as soon as you make a mess, they start to show up, and By the way, if you didn't know, they show up on your radar as well.
That's terrible. You probably thought that was a real Elebit. Nope. Black Elebit.
What? That's super... Black Elebits aren't real... seriously? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Get out of my LP.
Too bad,
Yeah.
you're stuck with me. And I'm saying they're not real power Elebits. They're real Elebits, yes, but they're not useful ones.
Well, the green ones aren't real power Elebits. Only the red and yellow ones are.
Okay, electricity producing Elebits.
Now you're just moving the goalpost so you can satisfy yourself with your own races.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, come on.
Need we have another landowner discussion?
Yes. Yes, that discussion was awesome, and I will not hear otherwise. Shut up.
Anyway, wonder what's in that truck. It's a very big truck. I bet it's gonna have a bunch of Elebits.
Come on, dude. Come on. You already know. Everybody knows you already know. Just...
Well, yes. I'm trying to stay in... Trying to keep our canon intact. Our continuity. Our immersion.
Seriously?
Yes, Elebits LP canon.
God damn it. That probably means I have a TV tropes page somewhere. Fuck.
Maybe. It also means we're gonna have to have branching paths and branching timelines and...
Just go away, please.
You know what? I'm gonna wow a girl with my guitar skills. My fake guitar skills.
Oh, that's right. I still need to show that off.
Yes, you will.
Oh, that was the greatest. You guys don't have any idea what I'm talking about.
But you will.
Yeah, you will. I'll show it off later. It's great. So, this is Beatmania? No,
That's
no.
Guitar Freaks.
Yeah,
V3.
thank you. This is Guitar Freaks. And you can see they have little guitars and Elebits on the side. It's cute. I like it. Nice model. Okay, here is Beatmania.
Which is exactly the same.
Not
Okay,
quite.
it's got a bit of a palette swap on the screen.
Well, yeah, actually, no, it's completely different.
The screen just has a bit of a palette swap.
Do you have trouble with your eyesight? It's completely different animation.
I didn't think it was, but okay.
Here's a spark catcher. It's supposed to say spark catcher, but they failed to on the lettering.
Yeah, if it was that easy for people to open up their games and get their prizes, that's not gonna be fun.
Well, they just stick the useless prices in. Who is ever going to use a homing laser?
Nah, I mean, it's not like we're always using it. And there's a Konami brand, whatever the crap that is.
Ice cream scoop thing. It's what it says. It's what it's called, apparently.
Ice cream maker or something.
Ice cream scooper.
Something like that. Again, more item description things that everyone will probably want to see. Just to know what we're talking about.
And not just because they want to know what we're talking about, but also because they're amazing. So yeah, if you're curious, there's this object description viewer thing in the menu which shows every single object you've ever touched, ever. And the descriptions are great.
Yes.
Like, gloriously great. I mean, there's a whole side story in the descriptions about Kai going on a date with a girl. And if you, like, use the description for ham, for some reason that comes in the kitchen, it says ham is the best present ever to give somebody. Just great. Like to meet the intern who did the localization for this game. So what other games are there in the amusement park like these props?
Papa Music.
Is that a real game? Let me Google that. It is.
What did happen to that one? I don't want to be here anymore. Whee!
So, speaking of things to collect...
This Elebit.
He's not being cooperative right now. Oh, so if you haven't figured it out already, out there is out of bounds. This fence is as far as you can go.
However, technically it leads to
Yeah, it actually leads to a place we haven't seen yet. It's the finale level of the game. We'll see it in a few episodes or so.
Ah.
Cool stuff's there. Cool stuff's there.
So, are we gonna see what's in the trailer?
Soon enough. I just realized there's no fireworks in this level.
I thought there was, but okay.
No, they didn't. They didn't use them at all. I'm sort of genuinely surprised. Good job on your restraint
I'm
there.
surprised and appalled.
Because yeah, by the end, like, everything ever just deploys fireworks all the time. It just gets old.
Oh, well, they do make up for the lack of fireworks in the next level.
Shut up. Shut up. Actually, that's not even in the final level. That's just the one before it.
Oh wait, no, that one's just fire.
Well, yes.
Finale has the fireworks.
Yeah, the one before it just has a different kind of fire. I guess, yeah, we'll see that next episode.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm basically trying to do everything that I can that's not opening the trailer.
Gotta save the best for last.
We gotta save the worst for last, too. I think you know what I'm talking about here. Yeah, you can see, like, on the radar, there's, like, a bunch of yellow dots that have nothing to do with the where the Elebits, like, where you actually turn the switch. It's just where the Elebits come out from. So this event, do you think it was pretty big for a news van to be here?
Ah!
Yeah, get used to clipping, it's gonna happen. This event was so important for the amusement park that they went out and bribed an entire news team for the van.
They didn't really bribe it. I'm pretty sure the news van's there on its own.
Well,
Local kids.
I really wonder what could be inside that huge trailer. That's huge. This is super important for them. I mean, this is their big day. This is like their one big festival day.
Other than Elebits Day, which I'm sure they have.
Well, today probably is Elebits Day, considering how big this news event is. So I think we're just about ready to open that trailer now. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and Elebits, are you ready?
Goons and goonettes. Oh yeah. That is beautiful.
I especially love the colored smoke. Great!
I'm pretty sure when the color smoke was there, the actual actors were supposed to be there.
But why did they colored cardboard cutouts made if they were actually going to be there?
The rest of the group didn't want to be there.
So seriously, like the main team could be there, but the other two palette swaps of the exact same art couldn't.
But yes, that is the Super Sentai Power Rangers that Kai wanted to watch at the beginning of the game.
Yup.
And he has a poster of them in his room.
Correct.
So it's apparently his favorite TV show, and he wanted to watch them, but he couldn't.
Because the power was out. And that's why this level is called My Little Hero Show. So yes.
It actually all comes together.
It does. There's a simple piece of plot continuity that you never would think come up again. That is the exact TV show that Kai wanted to watch at the beginning of the game that got interrupted. And wait, yeah, now that I think about it, the show that he wanted to watch was this live broadcast going on right now by the news van, I bet.
Yep.
Man, I didn't even think of that until just now.
Yes, they actually kind of thought ahead.
Good job, Konami, seriously. I guess you guys aren't completely incomprehensible. I mean, you wouldn't think that they would still be trying to try at the plot at this point, but, well, especially with the last cutscene with the button on the side. Come on. Come on.
And that's the bad man. Kai, you don't know him. Or her. Or it.
I mean, it is turning the power out all over the place.
That's not its fault.
Yes, it is. It's evil and bad and terrible.
Well, it probably isn't. It's just an Elebit doing what Elebits do.
Which is what, exactly? Being captured? And she's playing skills are much better than I thought. I managed to throw something up and catch it. I don't remember doing that. Sort of impressed with myself there. Kind of.
But yes, Kai wanted to watch this show, probably, and, well, the Elebits knocked out the power, and assumedly the actual actors were, you know, in their trailer, their actual trailer, trying to hide or wait out until the power comes back on, and...
You might have noticed that I intentionally got hurt there. Well, yeah, that was actually intentional. I mean, look at the radar. Look at it. It's a huge fucking clusterfuck up there. I was just trying to clear it out.
Take damage, save time.
Exactly.
Take damage, lose frames per second.
I don't think TazVideos.org is going to accept that category anytime soon. Also, yeah, I've got a repair system on, so it doesn't really matter. I can just take damage and you'll hear a whoop, and then I'll have a quarter of my health back. Yeah, I think I showed that off in a previous video, but I don't remember which one, and I don't really care at this point. It was in a previous video, I think.
But yes, that was the level, essentially. Kai got to see his favorite show.
Well, there's still a few more things we can do. Well, yeah, there's one more prop I haven't shown off. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
If you can get to it. So slow.
Yeah, this is probably some of the worst slowdown I've had yet.
Also because they packed so much stuff into this little tiny level.
Yeah, this really is a tiny level now that I think about it. And yeah, there is so much fucking stuff in this game. It's sort of annoying that you don't really have like a button to just trash an object and remove it from the view. You sort of have to throw it out of bounds. And
in such a tiny level, too.
Yeah, it really is.
It's about the size of, like, about the size of the house.
About the size of the living room, I'd say, really. Or, you know, the search or something like that. Really tiny level. That's not bad. I mean, I really like the feel. But, you know, compare it to a Spaceship Fantasy when we had, you know, 3-4 rooms all this size and all interconnected. And then there was that outdoors area, too, with
the quote-unquote Viking ship.
Well, actually, I was thinking of the classic robot, but yours works good.
Why would anyone ride that?
Just for you, Eric. Just for you.
Why would anyone ride that thing?
Because it's just a cute bunny.
That is so disturbing.
No, it's not. You're too scared. Come on. Sorry, it's just... Sorry, I find it hilarious, so I take an opportunity to do that every time I can. I mean, you didn't even play Silent Hill 2.
3. I have watched LPs, and I don't like mascots. And especially inanimate objects.
A rabbit is an inanimate object?
A rabbit statue.
Uh-oh.
Blame Condemned for that.
For
whole
mascots?
For the inanimate objects thing that don't belong.
A bunny belongs in an amusement park. Perfect mascot.
I just don't like mascots.
Yeah.
Because they're cheap cash-in things.
Fuck you, I like the king thing. Also, your fear of Robbie is the fear of commercialism?
No, the fear of Robbie is the fear of... Did that thing just move, like, entirely?
Nope.
Huh.
It's power level 6, but it's locked in place. Because this game.
But, no, the fear of Robbie is the fear of inanimate objects that do not belong here.
Why doesn't Robbie belong here?
Because he's from a horror game.
You really don't consider this a horror game in the first
Not
place?
really. It's much more childish than Silent Hill 3.
Well, there's the frame rate, and faucets, spinning challenge mission, the S ranking, that's complete bullshit. game's not great at being a fun rage game. It took a sick and twisted mind to make this game. Jesus, on my radar, like, everything is black Elebits. All of them.
Are you saying you got a problem with black Elebits?
You know what I'm saying? Everything is black Elebits.
Are you saying there are too many black Elebits?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. There are too many black Elebits. I expect the Elebits games made by Konami, a decent company, to add artificial diversity into their racial stereotypes.
Well then. S rank.
Yeah. S rank's cool, right? It's an easy S rank, though, all in itself.
Well, because it's such a small place.
And also because there's a lot of stuff to do. Yeah. But to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed in that frame rate by the end. So when I finished recording this, I was like, oh. It was just like I had like an impulse to go back and play a good level. You know, like, was I really making that frame rate good smoothness up when I first did this? I was like, look at this. Look at this. Complete difference here. World of... This is the beginning of the game. If only they had kept this up for the rest of it. And also high power mode and all my new stuff rocks it. I mean, look at this. Look at how fast I'm going here. And look at this. I can beat this a lot quicker now. Look at this. Okay. I mean, it certainly didn't take us that long to beat it the first time, but I'm pretty sure I have it here at least. Alright.
Well, it is a very easy level.
Yeah, it is a beginning level. You're not supposed to have, like, all these powers. So did you ever think special powers make such a big difference?
Not really. Remember, the weight scaling does scale. So going back down, descale. And plus you get to show off Kai lifting things that he could just as easily lift with his own hands. With a gun.
I mean, who doesn't love that, though? Well, actually, you know, like on high power mode, he couldn't, like, lift a box on level 1 that he could probably lift with his own hands.
Yeah. Also,
hey, look at that poster on the wall.
Yep, they're even there.
So yeah, they have that much foreshadowing in this game for some reason. And anyway, that didn't take too long.
That or that much forethought. Something not seen in many games nowadays.
Sadly. Alright.
Actually putting in plot that somewhat makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. But you know what? It's the end of the video, so we're doing this mission next time. Bye.
See ya!